Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a video for you guys that I have never really done anything on before. And that is my advice for anyone that wants to start a YouTube channel. Specifically beauty related, but YouTube channel in general. So I'm 100% no expert by any means. But after 1 year on YouTube, I kind of feel like I have sort of a grip on what it takes to kind of do YouTube. And I know probably a lot of people out there want to start YouTube channels, but they don't know how, or they are scared, or they just don't want to put themselves out there, which is totally understandable. The internet is a scary place, trust me, I know. But YouTube is so amazing, and I just wanted to give you guys some advice if you are wanting to start a channel. So my number one piece of advice is just do it. Just start it. Don't wait. Don't wait for the right time. Don't wait for more followers. Don't wait for anything. Just start your YouTube channel. You're never going to be perfectly ready. It's like pregnancy. Kinda. You're just never going to actually be ready to start your YouTube channel. So you might as well just start, jump in with both feet and start learning, because YouTube is a huge learning process, and the faster you start, the more you're going to learn, the faster you're going to grow, the faster you're going to learn. So just do it. Start it. Don't wait. Just go. And I have experience with this because when I started my channel, I waited. I waited because I started my Instagram for makeup first. I started my Instagram for makeup in July of 2015, and I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to start my Instagram, and then I'm going to wait until I have a good amount of followers on my Instagram, and then I'm going to start my YouTube. So that I had people on my Instagram to tell, hey, go follow me on YouTube to watch my videos. I liked the way I did it, but I do wish I would have just started YouTube just from the get-go. Just start it, get my feet in the water, and get myself out there, because that would have given me a whole nother half a year of experience, and who knows where I would be now. My next tip is to watch other creators, and don't just watch them because you like them, but watch them for how they edit their videos, what they do in their videos, what do you like about their videos. Just kind of watch people and learn from them. What do they do? Because that is something that helped me so much, was just kind of watching how other people did it. So if you're sitting there confused, I don't even know what to do, I don't even know how to start, I don't even know what a video is supposed to look like, how it's supposed to be edited, how it's supposed to be cut up, go watch your favorite YouTube channel and see how they do, and then just try and mimic what they do. Another huge tip that kind of goes along with what I just said is, when in doubt, just Google it. If you are confused about your camera settings, if you're confused about your editing software settings, if you're confused about your lighting, literally just Google it. YouTube, hello, is your friend. It's helped me so much with learning about the camera and learning about lighting and learning about editing. And mostly it's editing for me. I get confused when I'm editing. If I want to know how to do a certain thing, I just go on YouTube and look it up. And there's probably a tutorial on it because, hello, it's YouTube. My next tip is to be as consistent as you possibly can be. Partially for the sake of kind of getting yourself out there and getting attention to your channel and trying to gain views and subscribers and stuff, but also so that you kind of get in the groove of what you're doing. If you film a video one day and you set everything up and you kind of figure out what you're doing, and then you post it, whatever, and then you don't film again for another month, you're gonna forget what you did, and you're gonna have to relearn everything again, because that's kind of how this works. So the more you do it, the better you'll be. So if you consistently upload once a week, twice a week, 3 times, that's crazy, but if you do that, you're going to get better and better and better. So my next 2 tips kind of go hand in hand. They're a little bit opposite of each other, but you're going to understand. That rhymed. So the first one is work your ass off. If this is what you want to do, you're going to need to work for it. YouTube and social media, even Instagram, it's not easy. You have to work, and it takes a long time, and you film for hours on end, and then you have to edit for hours on end, and sometimes it feels like a never-ending process just to put a video up that you might not even love. So work your ass off and stay consistent. But on the other hand, give yourself some slack, especially in the beginning. Like, things aren't gonna fall into place right away because that's just not how things work. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself where you end up stopping. And I feel like a lot of times that's what happens with people. They want to start YouTube or social media in general, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna do it, blah, blah, blah. And then when they're not getting the results they want right away, they quit because they put all this pressure on themselves to do really, really well and be as good as their favorite YouTuber, but that's not how it works. You have to give it time and wait it out and do the best that you can do in that moment. So my next tip is always try to find new ways to be growing and learning. I mean, this community, YouTube, social media in general, is an ever-changing place. The algorithms change constantly. Everything is always changing. So you are always having to adapt to whatever is going on. So you need to learn new ways to do things. And, you always want to just kind of find more ways to learn and grow. I think that's a major, major part of being on YouTube and staying consistent. My next piece of advice would be to collaborate with other creators. If you kind of go around YouTube, find some other creators that have similar channels as yours, and you can ask them if they would like to collaborate. Or you can do what I did, which was join Ipsy Open Studios, and there are, so many different types of beauty creators in general to collaborate with, and that has been such a big part of Ipsy and my YouTube career so far, is being able to collaborate and meet and talk to all these other creators, because that's really how you learn. You bounce ideas off each other. You learn from what they do, and they learn from what you do. And collabing is also a great way to cross-pollinate your channel. It's a great way to show you to their subscribers and them to your subscribers. And if people like you or they like them, they'll subscribe. And it's just a good way to just get yourself out there even more than you already are by just putting a video on YouTube. Okay, so one of my last pieces of advice is super, super important to me, and it's what I value in other YouTubers, and I think that a lot of people value in watching anyone in general, but YouTube especially. People want you to be genuine. They want you to be yourself. And I will tell you right now, people see straight through the bullshit. Hate to say it, but they do. People see straight through people that are lying or aren't themselves or being someone that they're not. They see through it. People can tell. I don't know how. People have x-ray vision, but they can tell when you're not being genuine. And I think that is what sets a lot of people apart on YouTube from others, is that they're genuine. And I feel like that goes so much further than 1 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So my last piece of advice is a little bit philosophical, I feel like. But it's something that I actually talked a lot about in my old film classes that I used to take back in college. And my professors would always talk about purpose and why, this is related to movies, but why are you writing this? Why are you making this movie? And if you can answer the why, then the movie should be good. Probably. If you can't answer the why you're making a movie or why you're writing the script, then it probably has no purpose, and the audience will be able to tell. And it's the same thing on YouTube. You have to find your purpose. Why are you doing this? What is it about YouTube that you like? Why do you even want to put videos out on the internet? Your purpose in the long run is what's going to keep you going, because there's a whole bunch of, it's like a roller coaster. It's up and down all the time. Sometimes you're doing really well and you feel really good about your content, and sometimes you're so down that you don't want to film anything. And if you have purpose and you have a reason that you do this, then you won't get stuck for long, and you will keep going and you won't want to quit. So if ever you feel like, why am I doing this? It's so hard. It takes so much time and so much effort, and you feel like you're getting nothing out of it. Remind yourself of your purpose and why you do it. And sometimes that's not enough. And if that's the case, like I talked about in one of my last videos, then maybe you need to take a break to kind of reevaluate why you do what you do. And that's kind of what I did in the month of December and November, kind of. I sat there and I was like, why do I do what I do on YouTube? Why do I spend hours on end filming and editing and all these things? Because when you find that purpose, The views, the subscribers, all of that is secondary because you have purpose. You love what you do. So that's it for my advice for anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel. I love doing YouTube, and I am so happy that I get to do this and film for you guys. I've had such a wonderful year of learning and changing and different experiences for just in my first year on YouTube. So I'm so excited to see what is to come. And I really hope this video was helpful. I hope it wasn't too confusing, because now that I'm thinking about it, did I make any sense? I don't know. And I know it was kind of more of a serious video, but this is something that I feel so strongly about, and I feel like there's so many people out there who want to start a channel, and I hope that maybe these tips will help. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know, do you like these kind of videos? Do you want to hear more advice from me? Do you want anything like this? Because I truly enjoy doing these kind of videos, and I hope you guys do too. So if you do, tell me in the comments below, because otherwise, how am I gonna know? That rhymed too. I'm on a roll. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos of mine, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you later. My last sneeze. Oh my god. Oh, my eyelashes are still on. Okay.